嘘ついてよーんあれちょっとモニターの位置おかしくない？ Oh, it's, let's see, extend on 3 and 4. An easy way to turn off the monitor. Alright, so let's get back to work. Yes. やっぱこっちのカードか。日用の携帯でしょこれで、どう使い分けるか。Oh yeah, where did my Amazon? この位置でキャリブレートします。ちょっとエペアとでやろう。あ、上から流せばいいのか。あ、いや、でも別の使ってんのか。ちょっとどうしよう。 4 hours. She's still go. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, I guess it seems like she really likes the game then, right? That's good to. Good. So let me move the camera a little bit. You know, I'm glad they added that feature to the Hololive app. I mean, I suppose someone could argue that it's been, you know, it's kind of, you know, should have added it before, but, you know, better late than never. Also, because no streams. Okay. That kind of, you mentioned that she has a lot of work, right? So, yeah, it is what it is. I thought I threw this out. Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously it's not good to have it messed up forever, but you know, what's one day or two gonna, you know, really do in the grand scheme of things, right? Yeah. I think it's fine every once in a while, right? Gotta unwind. Gotta unwind. It's okay to unwind every once in a while. I suppose I know a lot of people that would tell me that's kind of hypocritical for me to say that, but I will still say it. Yeah, let's keep scissors here. Never know when you need scissors. Nor VIG maybe. If you're looking for a cute anime girl with a cute anime voice, sorry to disappoint. If you get this, feel free to stay. It's Takahara Tamaki, or just Tamaki if that's easier. Yeah. Okay, sorry. No, I just realized something really stupid. I was probably talking. Was I talking while I unplugged the the microphone? Sorry, I just rerouted the microphone, and I was just like, wait a sec, that's kind of stupid to reroute the microphone as I'm talking. But yeah. So it's the Tamaki or whatever you want. Again, it can be Bob for all I care. Yeah. What's up? Did I make the title cleaning? Yeah, I did make the title cleaning. Yeah. Yeah. I went a little bit. I went dumpster diving, or it's not really dumpster diving. It's a recycling bin diving, but it's easier to say dumpster diving. And I found a new monitor, so it's in the middle of installing that. Yeah. Route this to his phone. Yeah, sorry. So it's not really trash though. It's the recycle. So okay, so I work at a university, I'm a student, but I do work study, or I have a work study job. So the long story short is I essentially have a job at the university, and in one of the labs specifically. So what often happens is that a lab will either be like, they'll just be making space, right? So they'll throw away whatever, monitors they don't need, but or whatever their equipment they don't need. So I found a lot of good stuff that's totally functional because it works. It's just they don't need another monitor. Either it'll be a little old so no one wants to use it, or they just don't have space, or they're trying to make space, like say like they're repurposing a desk for putting an optical breadboard on instead or something. So they'll just like get rid of hardware. So yeah. So this is, I think, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth monitor that I found in the give it away or just toss them. Well, see, that's the thing. They are tossing it. It's going in the recycling bin. It's just I grab it out of the recycling bin before it gets picked up. And as for giving it away, I'm not sure how legally that works because, these are bought with like federal grants, right? Often they'll be like, federal grants or something. And the whole thing about giving away stuff bought on government money is very annoying process from what I've heard. So it just gets sent into the recycling bin. Of course, after it's in the recycling bin, it's basically in the trash. So so no one questions it if someone pulls it out. Yeah. So I found this is the fifth monitor now. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the fifth monitor that I found. But yeah, it's working great. It's actually this thing you see on screen here. I ironically, out of all the monitors that I have, I could not find a single, or I didn't have a 1080p one until now. So having a native 1080p monitor is convenient for me because my capture card, the capture card on my stream PC only supports 720p and 1080p. So and every other resolution like breaks the capture. It doesn't break the capture card. It just doesn't function. So should sell them. I was thinking of selling a lot of my stuff and then kind of downsizing to like a laptop and then maybe like a VR headset. Like if I got a laptop and then I bought a bunch of like dummy, monitor dongles, and then I got like an Oculus Quest or something, then I can use like virtual desktop or something, right? And then I can have my monitors virtually in there. Um, I did consider something like that. Haven't gotten around to it, unfortunately, but also I've tried most headsets. There's not really a good combination of a high resolution VR headset and a portable one. So I haven't really gone as far as getting rid of all my stuff yet, but travel a lot. And see, that makes a lot of sense, right? I think most people don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monitors, right? And arguably I really don't need them either. I just have them because I can. Yeah. So, you can use like you can connect those VR headsets straight to your computer, and then there's virtual desktop software that let you see your desktop in VR, and most of those softwares support multi-monitor, so you could virtually multi-monitor, right? That was one plan. It's just I don't think the hardware is. Oh, oops, sorry. The hardware's not quite there yet, so. Actually, I should keep these two together. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of laptops, though, I really want to get a Framework laptop. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but the Framework laptops are really nice, except for one problem, which is that they're somewhat difficult to source at the moment. Physically? Oh, sorry, physically. I will, so yeah, I need to clean around my desk, and then after that, I need to digitally clean my computer, so to speak, in the sense that my printer isn't working for whatever reason, and I kind of need it for something. So I was going to diagnose that next, but I can literally not walk around at the moment, so needed to physically clean it first. All right, so, gotta keep going. Speak Japanese? I can speak. That's all I can do, but I can speak Japanese. Somewhat. Yeah. My parents are Japanese, or specifically my mom was, born in Japan, or born and raised in Japan. And I also did a 1-year study abroad program during high school. So I can speak. That's kind of all I can do, but I can at least speak. Yeah. If you do have the chance to, it was tough. I think learning any language, the first language is always tough. So there's not much that can be said there except hang in there. Although here's one thing I've heard mixed things about. I've heard people say that people shouldn't get into learning Japanese because of anime. Like, you shouldn't use a kind of a reason like that to to learn a language. I'm kind of in the other group where I think whatever it takes to motivate you to try something new. I mean, yeah, okay, sure. You've got these weebs trying to learn Japanese so they can read My Hero Academia without translations. Okay, yeah, you can laugh at these guys, but whatever the circumstances are, it's they're actually motivated to do something, right? So so I'm yeah, okay, if that's My Hero Academia or whatever, then yeah, so be it. So you way better. Okay. Really? Okay, sorry. And your first language is? I'm just wondering because I've heard. Let's see. I've heard the easiest language to to learn Japanese, or what I've heard is that if you know French, it's actually pretty easy to learn Japanese. And I think the reason for that is something grammar related. I'm not quite sure, but I've heard a lot of people say that going from French to Japanese is surprisingly like it's much easier than going, say, from English to Japanese. So yeah, I don't know. Considering or do Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I have a coworker that's from Pakistan. He I don't know where, sorry, but but he went back to visit his family just a few when was it? This was a few months ago now. Yeah. I think his sister was having a wedding or something. Um Sorry, I should have asked him for more details. I just know nothing about Pakistan, so I couldn't really do anything except ask him really basic stuff. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So the people that were making kind of fun of these weebs is that they were saying that they were thinking that learning Japanese just or because they were looking at so I guess here's the thing. The reality is oh, cricket, interesting. Like the sport, right? But I guess the reality, at least when I was taking Japanese, was that in the intro class there inevitably were a lot of I guess anime fans, and they would all drop out within like the first two. Exactly, not the bug. And actually there's a cell phone company called Cricket in the US as well, right? So it could be that as well. I don't know if they expanded globally. But yeah, the reality is like, a lot of people drop out within the first few weeks, and most of the people that dropped out of the intro Japanese class were the anime fans. And I think that's why it creates this kind of stereotype of, anime fans that are just kind of childish and not, not able to like invest themselves in like, actually difficult work. It did seem like there was that sort of sentiment. Which I do understand, but at the same time, I'm like, it's learning a new language. Like, what do of course it's going to be tough. And if that opportunity to like want to learn a new language, or the motivation to learn a new language comes from anime, then like personally, I think like, that's a good thing, right? Like that's it's while it's not all of Japanese culture, right? It's, there is some degree of Japanese culture to be learned from anime. So the fact that someone's willing to, spend their time to, learn a little bit about that, like, or, yeah, like I thought, like, I don't know, I try to think of that, no. I try to think, think on the bright side of those kind of things. So, yeah. Life sucks as it is, right? So, Andres, you can quit. But it's just to like char around the modem. Exactly, like I think, it's that's the great thing about people, right? We can say whatever we want to convince ourselves. There's any number of platitudes we can say to make things sound nice, right? Like on one hand, you could say that it's good to like you can argue both ways, right? Like on one hand you could say it's good that you kind of stopped because you don't want to totally you don't want to totally demotivate yourself from ever learning Japanese again, right? Like if it's really that stressful to learn to keep using Duolingo, then you should stop before you just never want to touch Japanese ever again, right? And on the other hand, you could argue that it's persevering through that kind of stress is what reinforces, you know, the skills that you learn along the way. So that's the fantastic thing about humans, right? There's any number of, you know, like mental gymnastics we can say to justify what we do. Although if it is stress, though, I do think, you know, it's okay to set it. I probably I lean towards the side of, you know, just taking a break, because I mean, unless you want to, you know, go to Japan and become like a journalist or something, then you know, it's a hobby, right? So like if you want to do it for, you know, a job, then it's a separate matter. But if at the moment it sounds like it's more of a hobby, right, or a potential hobby, you know, and you don't want to make hobby work, or your hobbies your work, right? So or at least you don't want that to have to be the case. Like, it's okay to make that choice, but you don't want that. You want to make that choice. You don't want that choice forced upon yourself, right? So I think it's fine to take a break. Polyglot. Do I settle for dubs? Exactly, that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, dubs have gotten really good these days, I think. Yeah. Although, yeah, so surprisingly, I've heard that going from French to Japanese is easy and or not easy, but is easier than English to Japanese and vice versa. So maybe it's worth, you know, if French is at all on your radar, then maybe it's worth kind of juggling those two and seeing what maybe commonalities there might be. I don't know. For the record, the people that have told me this are one person in our extended family is French, and she said this. And then also, I had a linguistics professor who was well, born in France, and he mentioned this as well. So I only have 2 data points for that statement, but it, you know, so I don't know how true the whole French to Japanese, you know, like transition is, but the 2 out of 2 people that I can think of, or that I know, that I've asked about this to, have said French to Japanese is actually is smoother than other languages. So yeah. Attack on Titan Demon Slayer. Reading. Yeah, no, I agree. Hell, I can't remember all the freaking like Greek characters, man. And hiragana, katakana, you know, let's see. Mu. I was trying to remember the character for mu the other day, and I was just like, hiragana mu. Like mu in katakana is easy, right? It's like a G with, it's like a triangular G, right? But I was like, what is the mu in hiragana? I could just not remember it for some reason. Let's see. Looks like it's kind of true. But no, I get what you mean. You know, it's a lot to learn, and there are, how many characters are there in total? Let's see. Akasatana Hamayara wa is 10. So 10 times 50 minus 1, 49, is that right? I don't know. How many characters are there in hiragana? Is it 46? 46. Okay. Where did I overcount? Right. No, I forgot the ya series has 2 skips, or has 2 blanks in it. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. No, I counted that. Where did I overcount then? Oh, no, it's the Watt series that has gaps in it, because you don't use the weird shaped squiggly thing anymore, and you also don't use yeah, okay, sorry. It's lower than 49 though, I think. Let me just look it up. Hiragana character number. It's 48. Okay, it's 40. It says 48. Yeah, I don't know which 2. Well, anyway, the point is, yeah. So the ya is missing 2, and then the wa series is has 3 gaps in it, yeah. And then you add so you're actually missing. Well, wait a sec. No, that sounds. Wait. Akasatana hamayada wa, right? And then So that's 51 if each slot was filled. But then you take away 2 slots for the ya, so that's 48. And then 3 slots, I think, in the wa. Yeah, isn't that. So that's 5 minus. Yeah, isn't that 46 then? Where are they getting 48 on? Sorry. No, I think you're right. Let me. Huh? How are they counting 48? Sorry, let's see this. Yeah. It's 51 minus 5, so 46. Oh. We don't use these characters anymore. When's the last time you saw someone use this? Well, actually, I can think of the katakana version. Yeah. They're not technically wrong, but it's like... Here, sorry, so... Right, like the Wikipedia page, right? Oh, wait, sorry, does that show up on your side? Can you see the link I just sent? Or, I guess the Restream bot sent it, maybe. But it's the what line there. They added 2, or they didn't add 2, but they kept 2. Yeah, it's the I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it like we, and like we or like e. It's like e, and it's like e and e, right? But it's with like the W sound. Yeah. For the record, I know I don't know how many VTubers you watch, but Sakamata Kuroe, right, from Hololive Gen 6, her the N Kuroe is this character from the Wa row, right? So it's not but it's out of Oh yeah, here's a good point. It's also the E in Evangelion. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't think this is okay. So technically 48, fine, but realistically it's 46. 46 are the ones you actually use, right? Yeah. Too many VTubers. Do you have any recommendations for anyone recent? I've honestly been kind of busy, so I haven't really watched anyone recently, but sorry, while I put these dishes away, actually, let me deal with these dishes tomorrow. Just leave them here. Oh, whoops, what did I click? Whatever. Mainstream or small? I mean, honestly, anyone, right? Even if it's something like, oh, I just, they just uploaded this video that was funny or something like that, right? Like, I mean, she's not small, she's fairly mainstream, but Inuyama Tamaki, I really like Inuyama Tamaki's, the Kumatama Bura Bura, What is the title of that series? It's like Kumatama, It's Inuyama Tamaki's it's his what is it? Channel doko? It's his what do you call it? Like the tourism series that he's doing. Let's see. What is the hashtag for this? It's it's Kumatama Machibura. That's what it is. Kumatama Machibura. Yeah. But I really like this series. so I'm, and there's a recent upload. There's a consecutive upload yesterday and today. LSAO, welcome back. Lily Nightshade. That name sounds familiar. Nuxtaku. Oh, this can't. No, who's this? Lily Nightshade sounds familiar. Who's this? VTuber. Notification. Oh, it's just, yeah. Not sure which one of these is the right link. I'll look into it later. Then Fex the Monkey. That username looks familiar. I might have been thinking of someone else. Then she got banned. What did she do? Here, we'll give them a follow. Yeah. And sorry about Nux. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't really kind of like the direction he's gone. Not to say if he's a bad guy or not, but I don't know. Just something about him just rubs me the wrong way. Like I wish him the best, but I don't know. I don't really like his recent content. I don't think he's bad for going in the direction he did. I don't know. It's something about it rubs me the wrong way. So yeah. Just kind of sus. Interesting. Well, I mean, hopefully she gets the help that she needs. Yeah. I mean, I imagine, a lot of these indies, myself included, kind of started during COVID, right? So I think there's a decent chunk of people that probably went through a lot, right? So, and while, lockdown's over now and we can kind of go about our day without really thinking too hard about it, it's, I imagine it had a lasting impact on a lot of people. Yeah. Oh yeah, FX. I just subscribed because their Twitch was I was able to find their Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. I think the way I see it. Living is kind of... I feel like you gotta be a little bit, like... You gotta have a few screws loose to... Like life sucks, honestly. like, I don't think... I think there, as much as it would be nice to believe that there are, some people in the world that maybe their lives are great and they have, maybe they had they have a loving family and a great upbringing and a fantastic friend group, a supportive friend group, and they go through not that their life is easy, but they experience challenges and success and failure, and like they have a well-rounded life, right? Like as much as it would be nice to believe that that's the average or that's the common, that's what usually happens. I don't know. I feel like life's for most people, for the vast majority of people, like life sucks. You got to be a little bit, you got to have a few screws loose in your head to be able to deal with that for, I don't know, 60 to 80 to 100 years of your life, right? You got to be a little bit, a little bit insane to say, life sucks, but yeah, I'll deal with it for 80 years. Like, yeah. Yeah, to what degree you have to be a little bit insane like that, I don't know, but, yeah. Sorry, let me put some of this stuff away. calling in. Well, you better get life insurance then. I'm sure the payout would be really good. Yeah. Okay, sorry, that's it. So now let's try to deal with this printer now that I have a semblance of space around my desk. What is your problem, Mr. Printer? Come on, buddy, what's your problem? I might just do Wi-Fi setup. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. That happens every once in a while when I don't look directly at the camera. You know what? Here, let me... Just because the tracking is going to be really glitchy, let me just do this. Then I'll bring the microphone over here. But yeah. It is what it is. Okay, Wi-Fi setup. Wi-Fi direct. Wi-Fi recommended. Okay, proceed. Setup wizard. Printer busy. Please try again. Okay. Is it gonna work now? Print head may require maintenance because the printer was not turned off correctly. Perform a print head nozzles check before printing. Make sure to press the power button. Okay. So, maintenance, nozzle check, print. Trying to do this one. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah. So again, if you need to head out, don't worry about don't feel bad. If you got to do it, you got to. Yeah, sorry. So I mean, this stream is normally just shit like this, right? It's me just working on whatever I need to work on any given day. So today it's cleaning my desk. I think tomorrow, either I'll work on some stuff for my YouTube channel, or there's a paper I need to read for Journal Club. So it'll be stuff like that, right? Or are there any missing segments? Yes. Clean the printhead, yes. Start clean or up. Cool. So there's 7.9 thousand viewers. Wow, man. I wish. Well, I don't know if I wish I could pull a following like that. It sounds like an awful lot of stress. I don't know, yeah. Or it sounds like it would be awfully stressful. I don't know, yeah. Part of me wonders, how do you even entertain that many people, right? Like, still cleaning. Yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of that, though, I should let me try playing Apex in a sec. I want to make sure, like the whole reason why I changed my computer setup today was, is so that, so actually the screen that you guys see on screen, it, like blurred, like where that's moving right now, that's actually like, a monitor, or I have that's my main monitor, but I have it, wait a sec. Wait, oh, there it is. Okay, good. That's my main monitor, but it's not, or it's not like set as the main monitor in the computer. I actually have all my icons and stuff below it. But part of the reason why I set this up was so that, or like this was so that if I need to play video games, then I can throw it up on the monitor that you guys see. But then if I need to like pull something like say, I don't know, my bank statement, then I can just load it on the screen below, and then I don't accidentally like dox myself, right? So but the point is I need to double check and make sure that the screen capture still works. I never tested that. after I reinstalled everything. So also weird. How do you parse? I can't parse this username. Weird core. Core. How do you? Sorry, where do you parse your username? Weird something something. Where do you parse the name here? How am I supposed to read it? Just want like 3 people to chat with. Yeah. Gaming out. Right, and you know the annoying thing is that Apex doesn't let you designate which monitor you want to display on. I think. Weird core. Oh, it's weird. Weird core is one word. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So check. Let's see. Check if not applied. So weird core Yendari. I don't know. Print. Names are so hard, man. Actually, speaking of names, so I was technically supposed to sorry, that's a tangent. I'll get back to the actual topic later in a moment. But so I was actually supposed to graduate with my bachelor's this past semester. Oh, okay, now it's clean. And so what I was really impressed with I actually walked at the ceremony, but I didn't actually have all my units, so I didn't actually get a diploma. Or not a diploma, sorry. No, it's a diploma, right? But what I was really impressed with was the department head was the one announcing everyone's names as they walked. And before the ceremony, she actually, when we were when we were signing in, she was, checking one by one with each person, like the pronunciation. Like she took like a few seconds with each person, just be like, okay, is the pronunciation this? And be like, well, it's actually this or that or this or that. And I was just saying I just wanted to say I was really impressed that the department went through all this trouble, because there were the department has, it's a not trivial number of people, so, and it wasn't just people getting their bachelors, right? It was also people getting their masters and finishing their PhD. Granted, there were only 2 people doing their masters and then several people doing their PhD, but he's gone. Yeah, those bots, I guess they always start showing up in the late or early morning, right? Or I guess late evening. But I feel like, I don't know. Like, to me, I don't know. They feel kind of harmless to me, right? Because you just ignore them and then they just leave, right? So, I mean, I guess they add to my, unique viewer count and the number of comment or my interaction value, or right? Like in terms of from the view of the Twitch interface, they add to, the how your channel analytics numbers, right? So. So ironically, ignoring them probably does the most good in the sense that they add to your channel analytics values, but they don't actually harm your channel by like spamming it with chat with comments, right? So so I don't know. In my case, I just kind of ignore it because it's like they're not doing any harm. Well, it's not that they don't do harm, but if everyone just ignores it, they actually do like a little bit of good, and then again, if everyone can just ignore them, then it just doesn't do any harm. Also, I'm kind of lazy, so I don't really want to bother with banning them. It's kind of like, because to ban them, like I don't have the Twitch interface open, so I can't. So I have to like open Twitch, and then I have to go in and I have to go select their name, or I have to find their fucking comments, and it's like so much work when I can just ignore them. Let's see. The password of this is... Okay, sorry. Oh, I have to type this manually. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, this is going to be such a pain. Oh, seriously? Oh, this is such a pain. The way they want you to type in the password is using arrow keys. Alright, arrow keys to cycle through the alphabet. Arrow keys to cycle through the alphabet. That's how this printer wants you to type in the password to your Wi-Fi, or to my Wi-Fi, to my router. Jeez. It's not too bad, but I guess this is normal, but damn, it's a lot of work. Alright, and that's the number that they want. I want that number. Okay. Fun. Discord thinks get a mod. You know, so I've had a few people volunteer to be mods over the past, I guess it's been, let's see, a year and almost a year and a half, or sorry, not a year and a half, 2 years and a half since I started streaming on, well, as a VTuber, right? Setup complete. Print report, yes. Didn't I hit print? You know, whatever, as long as it works, I don't care. Alright, let's see if the printer works this time. But the you know, the reality is, there's not enough happens on here to justify moderation. Like, that's kind of the reality. I don't, you know, not enough like this one bot, right? This bot types in a comment and then leaves. It's like, oh, I've been wronged. Look how severely I have been wronged, you know, like it's honestly, it's fine. You know, like in the future maybe I'll need a moderator, right? But at this precise moment, like you know, it's like, yeah. If it gets to that point, then again I'll consider it, but it's like it's literally just the random bot every once in a while. It's, I don't know. Again, I feel like it's just more work than it's be for toxic people. I guess that's true. Printer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Let me see if I might have to let's see, printers and scanners. So let's remove. All right. Oh, okay. So we went through all that diagnostic trouble. Maybe the USB printing works now. Oops. All right. Okay, we got some thing working. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Well, so that's the thing, right? Like I don't know. That's one of the benefits of being such a, you know, having such a, you know, I mean, you know, the reality is I'm just, so as I mentioned before, this is supposed to be a somewhat of a productivity stream. Like today, my quote unquote productivity is literally just getting my ass out of bed and cleaning around my desk, right? And then also, you know, installing these monitors and stuff. But you know, just by virtue of my stream being what it is, you know, it's I'm just streaming in my small corner of the internet here, right? Or my small corner of Twitch here, right? So like not enough happens. Nothing really happens. It's, you know, like, well, it's not that nothing happens, I guess, but, you know, there's just so few people that come by, not that in a bad way, but just, you know, because I don't really bother, you know, advertising or, you know, rating or whatever you do on Twitch. I'm not quite sure, but so there's not enough, you know, attention drawn to this channel for there to be any toxicity. It's one of the benefits, right? One of the benefits. Yeah. Actually, so one thing I thought that was really funny is I can turn my thing here on now, I think. But one thing that was really funny, do you remember how briefly there was, and maybe it's still going on, but the issue with like VTubers getting like mass followed by bots, and then like I'm not really sure how it was supposed to be malicious, but there was a whole issue with like getting mass followed all of a sudden and getting like your chat all like flood with, you know, comments and stuff. Or actually, I guess that didn't really happen. It was just these mass follows, right? And then I guess the idea was that this mass follow would trigger Twitch's. Yeah, so my understanding is that there was this group of, you know, several dozen or hundred bots that would be like aimed at a VTuber, and they would mass follow at once. And I guess that set off Twitch's like anti-bot measures, and then it would ban the account. And then also, even if Twitch didn't ban the account, it totally messes up the VTubers, you know, follower, you know, what do you call it? Like milestones, right? Like if a VTuber with like 50 followers suddenly gets followed by 700 people, and then they do like oh, you know, hey, you know, we passed 500 or we passed 700, woo, and they do like a stream like that, then after the bots, you know, like unfollow them later, you know, right? It's like, well, they're back to 50 even though they just did a 700 follower, you know, celebration stream, right? So my understanding is it was supposed to be malicious in those kind of contexts. But one other issue is that, you know, when you get mass followed, then the follow notification system that a lot of people have would be like, you know, like ding, you know, this person followed, ding, this person followed, ding, this person followed, and that would just go on for like, you know, like an entire hour, right? When you have like that many, like hundreds of people following you, or hundreds of bots following you, right? So I think that was the main immediate issue, right? The stuff about triggering the Twitch's like anti-bot system kind of came up later, but initially it was presumed to be malicious in the sense that it would flood a person's stream with notification sounds. But the thing about my stream is I don't use those those notifications. Right? Like on screen, there are no notifications. So that happened a few times to me where I'd get like a few dozen bots randomly just following me all at once. But I wouldn't notice until like 3 days later. Because in the moment, you know, I can't see my follower counts or anything like right now. I don't have the window open. So I was talking about this with a VTuber acquaintance of mine. I was telling them that, you know, ironically, having my stream being super like bare bones and like janky was actually like an anti like spam mitigation. So anyway, I just thought that was funny. Yeah. But anyway, so my point is just that, yeah, in the future maybe I do need a moderator or something, but at this precise moment, like it's you know, they're harmless. Well, I guess it's not. Again, I'm not saying they're harmless in that they cannot cause harm, but rather due to the way my stream is kind of structured and presented, they can't really harm it unless you know, like they have to go a little bit further to actually cause harm here. And well, you know, bots are, you know, they're going for low-hanging fruit. They're looking for targets that are easy to, you know, to mess with. And, you know, in my stream, in my case, they just need to mess with me a little more, but, you know, they don't want to do that because it's wasted their time, right? So I think the moderator thing is probably okay right now. Not affiliate. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, I never actually checked your. Oh, well, see, this is the problem with Restream, right? I can't click your username stuff. I'd have to actually open up Twitch and be like, okay, gotta go to the username, and then I gotta hope that Twitch actually, you know, what do you call it? Updates the chat. Okay. Not affiliate yet. Oh, but you have enough followers, right? What were the other requirements? I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah, and thanks for the follow. I just saw it. Sorry, I just saw it, but thanks for the follow. I'll follow you right back. You know. Nobody watches me. I mean, I guess the question is, when is the last time you streamed, though? Yeah. There's a lot to be said for consistency. Says the guy that's supposed to be doing daily streams but has skipped, like, several times the past week, but 2 days ago. Okay. Yeah, so, like, do one every, 2 days or something. You'll be up there in no time. Cool. Yeah. All right. Sorry. So let's see. So Epson. What is the model? 2760. ET 2760. Sorry. I don't know. I think I might need a specific driver for hooking up to it via Wi-Fi. Actually, so I wonder if I do Control P and then see more document writer. Yeah, okay. So there might be a sorry, for this printer there might be a Wi-Fi specific driver that I need. Support, downloads. Yeah. What kind of content are you thinking? Remote print driver. You know what? Combo installer. Let's just go for it. I don't care. I just want this printer to work, please. Actually, the thing that baffles me about this printer is that I have it connected via USB and it somehow doesn't work. Like, how much more direct than I can get than a literal connection to the physical, hardware? Let's try a wireless connection this time. Oh, actually, speaking of stuff, speaking of the direct connection, enable device sharing. Well, actually, wait. If I'm already doing it via USB, let's just do it via USB. And then if this fails, well, okay, well, let's do no. We'll do it via Wi-Fi this time, and because last time we did USB and it failed, or it stopped working at some point. This device is already on my wireless network. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So other stuff I found in the dumpster. I pulled out a PCIe USB card. It's actually a StarTech. It's an 8-port USB 3.0 card. But it was in a computer that was getting thrown out, so I was like, oh, okay. So I ripped it out of the computer. I left the rest of the computer in the dumpster because I was like, I don't want to, I don't need an entire, the computer was like a 2nd gen i5, so it's like, it's just old enough that it's hard to justify keeping it, But yeah, that was something else that I found. Not techie. Oh, okay, here, I can show you what it, but basically the idea is that if you don't have enough USB ports on your computer, there are little, additional, things you can buy to insert into your computer to add more ports. So one such card, they're called, PCIe cards. I believe PCIe stands for Peripheral Card Interconnect. Peripheral Card Interconnect. and then E, the small e is Express, so Peripheral Card Internet Express, or Interconnect Express, so PCIe. But they're literal cards like about like this big. Obviously, they don't really have a reference there, but that you can insert into your like desktop computer to add components. Several, or I guess a few decades ago, you would buy like an audio add-in card. These days you can buy USB add-in cards. You can buy add-in cards to add hard drive slots to your computer. You can buy cards to well, they're basically, if you need extra functionality, you add it through these cards. And I basically I took one out of a computer in a recycling bin. That's all it is. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. So wireless printing seems to work. Cool. Thank you. Cool. This is listed as removed or offline. So copy 1. What does that mean? Why is there a copy of the printer on here? What? Can I delete? I'm sorry, it's just, there's multiple entries for this printer on here, and it's like, no, I don't want to. Let's see, decline. I do not want to register. I don't want their Wi-Fi stuff. I just want to be able to print from here. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. So I needed to print. This is honestly kind of annoying, but they want me to go in for jury duty. The problem is that the county that wants me to go in for jury duty is 6 hours away by car. It's very far away. So I need to update. I need to fill out some paperwork to tell them, hey, I don't live in your county anymore. I cannot do jury duty. Like, please transfer me to somewhere near where I actually live now. So I'm just about to do that now. Going to bed? All right, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Take care, stay safe. Have a good evening. Good luck with your, hopefully you can get affiliate soon. If you want, of course. I realize you know, like I didn't get affiliate for various reasons. Everyone has their reasons. Yeah. And again, if you feel like it, don't feel like you have to show up again. But if you ever feel like it, feel free to come by. But yeah. Good night. Otsukare, oyasumi. But I need to really print this, so I really need to print this, so I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll probably actually. What time is it? 12. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep soon too. But sorry, let me print and Epson ET2760 series on the network and print. Please work. Yes, thank you. Now it's working. Do I have enough paper? Yeah, I have enough paper. Cool. Where's this page first? Is it printing them out of order? Interesting. I need to print them in this order. Sorry. And I need to sign this, so unfortunately I'm going to keep it off screen. Alright, so this is my receipt. And let's see. I don't have one. Alright, so read, sign, and date below. I declare under penalty and mail immediately. Yeah, so. Sorry, I'm just. Yeah, okay. What day is today? 8th? Or 7th, so. Cool. Okay, so, print and sign your application. Place a first class stamp in the box in the upper right corner. Yeah, okay. This must be double-sided. Like this, maybe? I think this would cut off... Yeah, that would cut that off, I think. Let's try it. Tape here. How does this page work? They really need to work on their instructions. So, print and sign, yeah. Just fold and tape the form for mailing. How the hell does this form work? Okay, so if this was printed like, say, this. Oh, what? So, how do they want me to... Why can't they just... well, maybe if I seal it on all sides, it'll be okay. with that. That should be okay. And I guess I need to put in my address here now. Cool. And then I'll have to go buy a stamp on Monday. Alright, now I need some tape. Tape? All I have is packing tape. Jeez. It'll have to do. Yeah, good enough. Can I fill this one? Actually, let me double check. Actually fills up. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh. Come on, fit. Well, I don't know, I feel like I've done my due diligence for trying to get this weird ass envelope thing to work. They can figure out the rest on their time. Cool. So then I just need to go through the post office and then ask for a stamp, and then I'll be good to go. Okay. Alright, so that's settled. Drink real quick. Right. So, now let's actually have some fun. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I'll bother with, let's see. I don't think I'll bother with, excuse me, the system audio. Or not the system audio. I don't think I'm going to bother with, I will bother with the system audio. I won't bother with the, changing the stream category. That's what I'll do. Oh yeah, see, this is so convenient. I can have chat below my main screen now. Yeah. It's so convenient to have a monitor just below your main screen. But yeah, let's play some Apex and make sure the screen capture works. And then some other time we can deal with the rest of the settings. Alright, so let's see if... So I think the main reason why Apex didn't let me designate which monitor I wanted to display the game on when in full screen mode, because I only had one monitor attached to that specific graphics card. But now that I moved the other one on, let's see if it allows me to. Settings, video. Yeah, see, they don't. Or maybe they do. Let's see. Full screen. Let's try. Yeah, it tries to throw it on this monitor. gotta stop going to this monitor. Does Apex only allow you to display on your main monitor? Is that a thing? Oh, let's see. Oh, that totally didn't work. Oh wait, no, it says Windows Shift. Windows Shift up arrow. Let's try it again. So it's in full screen. So Windows key Shift up arrow. Oh. So why doesn't it disappear from this monitor then? What? Huh? Oh, it's totally busted. Alright, let's try windowed, or borderless windowed then. Now that we know that it sort of works. Okay, borderless windowed worked, okay. And why can I not hear any audio? Okay. And... oh, don't turn off the audio then. Let's go to... is this firing range? But why is my... yeah, it's using the right GPU. Just a Udasina. Let's see, so my talking volume is going to be around here, while the game volume is going to be around there. Okay, let's try lowering that a little more. Alright, so my talking volume is around here. I don't know. Game volume's a little low now. It's still a little loud. That's better.こういうの方がいいのかな。Actually, wait. I don't remember all the controls.
Patch me up, Doc. up, Doc.
Let's call me. Welcome back. Yeah, I got. Wait, really? Ah, shit. Seriously, that one? Ah, whatever. It is what it is. It's not like I could have made it anyway. Yeah. I was thinking that, you know, if they were going to have the Hololive Meet thing that, you know, it'd be good to go for networking. But realistically, I need to make a portfolio first, so it's okay. Alright, so we'll see how good this works.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
This place is something else. Let's go.
This isn't aliasing, is it?
You and I will survive together.
Cool. We'll play one good game. I want one good game. And then we'll call it a day. It's already 1:30. Okay, cool. I'm not the only new person here.
This is your champion.
Jeez, how are we supposed to win? I don't know where to go. Are we going anywhere? Where are we going?
This might be a good place to land.
Yeah, sure.
Copy that.
Prepare for battle.
We might die immediately, but at least it'll be immediate. Let's try detaching and going this way. Yeah, there's some boxes here. Perfect.
Marking our surroundings.
Okay, I am leaving.
Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there. Peacekeeper here. I found a heat shield here.
The battle happens quick. Be ready. Extra supplies over here.
Attention. There is a new
Don't these give you stuff? Oh, they don't. Okay, now I feel like I did something bad. So it feels a little laggy. Where's my frame rate? 100? Okay.
this ring. Calling in a lifeline package. You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Sick.
get the job done.
Follow me if you want to win.
I am prepared for the fight.
Introducing your champion.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
Copy that.
Dropping in. Hang on. I have a feeling someone's watching this.
Taking fire. Deploying head drone.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Broken enemy shield. Enemy down. Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Another broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken.
Down a hostile on SWAT.
Enemy down. Down another. Enemy shield broken. Took out a lot this time.
The simpler of these tasks will be remembered.
Reloading. Hey, buddy. I'm taking shots. I'm out of light ammo. Broken in. I'm out of heavy ammo. Enemy down. Wing over here. Hostile close.
Scanning the area.
Making contact with enemy.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
Patching myself up. New kill leader. Watch yourself. Going to phase.
Enemy taken out. Reloading. Going now. Stay low.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Our enemies have met their fate. That squad is out.
1 minute. Rings pretty. Hostile smoke.
Recharging my shields.
I'm down.
Mounted light ammo. Enemy down. On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
Bring it near. Let's go this way.
Shot at. Head drone if you need.
Enemy shield broken. Out of light ammo.
Say what? Whole squad knocked.
Odds real one here.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Kill leader eliminated.
Need to recharge my shield.
Progress.
Recharging my shields.
Patching myself up.
Yo, can you pop your thingy
Recharge my shields.
so you can heal me, please?
Hmm?
Pop your jump, please, and thank you. Oh, okay, okay.
Patching myself up.
Actually, none need. We're good.
Heads up. Your package coming in.
I'm gonna try to go for 4K, so I'm just gonna farm damage, teammate.
Let's explore this way.
Okay.
Never mind.
Attention.
Yeah, I'm just gonna WQ, don't worry about me.
Come and get your birthday present.
R99 here.
I could use that. Getting shot at.
All father, give me sight.
Reloading.
I am taking fire. Our champion has fallen.
Oops.
Give me sight.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back. Deploying Hellstorm.
I downed a hostile.
Killed an enemy. One second, we got this. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up. Reloading.
Come on, mister. Say hello. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging my shield. Recharging my shield. Opening fire.
Round 2. Countdown.
Enemy shield. Getting shot at. Reloading.
Replicator being delivered.
Bless me with sight.
Replicator incoming. Reloading. I downed an enemy. Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield.
Broken enemy shield. I downed a hostile.
Reloading. Last sniper's down. One squad closer to winning.
Yo, teammate, if you can let me try and get as much damage as possible, that would be lovely. just run back. There's two.
Reloading. Patching myself up. Opening fire.
Evo shields here. Level 5.
Strike out.
Reloading. Enemy taken out.
Marking our surroundings.
Getting shot at. Full squad down.
Two enemy squads live. Attack our victory.
Reloading.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Enemy shield broken. Opening fire.
Enemy over there. I'm out of energy ammo.
I cracked an Scottish shield. Reloading. Fight is not even. Multiple squad attack.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Need to recharge my shield.
Recharging my shields. Taking fire.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Target spotted.
Firing. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Enemy shield broken.
Another squad. I have fallen.
Void running.
Contact with hostile.
Recharging my shields.
Contact with target.
Down.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Reload. We're all inside the ring.
Also right here.
Deploying mortar. You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
We have our Apex champions.
One more game, one more game. This always happens, doesn't it? I'm gonna move this microphone though. One more, one more, one more. Holy shit, Iris is still going though. I hope she doesn't push herself too hard.
together. Remember that.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Time to put some lead down range. This is your champion.
Good. I'm the jump master.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to be the jump master.
Ready up. Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
どこ落ちるんだ
Let's reposition here. Never mind. Let's go this way.
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me. Let's check out this area.
I heard that.
Supply bin here.
First blood.
Marking our surroundings.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's check out this area. Reposition here.
Extra supplies over here.
Arc star here. Not much damage, but it'll slow him down. Target over there. Let's go this way. Prowler SMG here.
All Father, give me sight. Might be something good this way. The ring is close.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 2. Thank you, leader.
Careful. No kill leader. Left me with sight. The ring is close.
Rampage here.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
RE-42
get for the girl who has everything?
It's
More.
only over when it's over.
Whoa. how did they how's the queue think this is a good idea?
Good. I'm the jump master.
I'm the jump master. I am
Let's
honored.
land here.
I don't relish the title. I relish the kill.
Okay.
The rabbit's cries bring the wolves.
I fought nightmares all my
I bet
life.
that's a good spot.
None of you scare
Woman's intuition.
I fought nightmares all my.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Oh really? How long is she out for? 3-4. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's basically an entire work week, but still. Are we also getting anyone with us? No?
Let's
Okay.
see what we have over here. I changed my mind.
I don't know how to land here, so I'm gonna let her guide me. How does this work? Where do I go? Here?
Next ring
Sure.
not lost.
There we. Yeah, it's pretty close, but thankfully it wasn't literal. Okay.
Got some extra supplies. Backpack here. Leather one.
Setting up
Yeah.
First blood.
my favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
Shield battery here.
One minute until the ring closes. Could take us a while to get there. I'd like to find something good here.
Spotted fast. Ring ain't close.
Throwing jump drive. Enemy there.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Oh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
The enemy. Time's up and we're not in the ring. Calling an Arcstar. Enemy over here.
That sounds good, yeah. でこっち来てくれよ。Man, I can't wait for that jacket though. One more game. One more game. Man, queues are so long. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be queuing at 2 in the morning, but... Oh, one more game. Oh, yeah, last one. Try to do well in this last one. At the very least, it sounds like, or it seems like the, things are working, though. Fuyukawa? Fuyukawa?
We're in this together. Remember that.
How do you read this? It's like Fuyukawaなんて読むんだこれ? Yeah. I just suck at. I figure like, you know, I'd like to play the other game or the other characters. Like I really want to try what do you call it, Pathfinder, but I just can't do his grapple all that well. Yeah. So I leave the DPS to, you know, the people confident in DPS. Yeah, but hopefully last round. Let's have a good round and then go to sleep. I just wanted to make sure that the game was working properly. but or the capture is working properly, but it looks like it is. It doesn't seem like there's any interlacing like artifacts. Oh, we're going in here. Do we want to just punch everyone, or is that what we're doing? There's nothing. There's no loot boxes here. What the heck?
We didn't fall off the edge, yay.
Let me just grab a weapon. Sure. Let me just borrow these real quick. Oh. Just hide here.え、ここにいんの誰か。
Just a screen. 1 second.
There's an anime tangent. Okay, I need another weapon though. It's been 6 hours. Yeah, I hope she doesn't, you know, push it too hard, especially, you know, if it's not too long of a break. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, anime tangent. There's something that I...
45 seconds. Rings close.
And some ammo.
Evo shield here. Leather too.
Just so they know who they're facing.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Target over there. Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Taking a moment to recharge my
You know what? Let's just take this.
Where?
recharging my shield.
Long June this year. Interesting occasion to update that record, but sure, whatever, I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do this here.
Come and get your birthday present.
Oh,
Coming in. Enemy over there.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Old father, please start.
something that's hard to look at. Sorry, I'll have to take a look at the tweet in a sec.
Healing my wounds.
Patching myself up.
You know what? Honestly, this is so hard to.
Recharging my shields.
Did he get rid of it? There we go. Yeah.
Half the squads remain.
Oh, you know what? Let me. I still don't remember all the keybinds in this game. I feel bad, but it's also like.
That place has seen activity.
Oh wait. I got tons of like inventory storage. Okay. No. Oh, perfect. Sniper out.
New kill leader. Go and watch out.
Might be something good this way.
Might be something good this way.
Recharging my shield. Here's your birthday present.
Got a replicator coming in. Thank you.
What does this do? Improved effects. Interesting. Actually, wait. Do they leave anything? Bow, backpack. Okay.
Looks like some people have been there. Let's explore this way. Target over there.
Shit. I think.
And that's how you get the job done.
All Father, give me sight.
Leaving my mark on this world.
What is that?
Let's go this way.
Crafting. I will not be long.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
これ合流するの。はい。え、あっち？Oh shit. Okay.
You know it's just us. We got to watch each other's back.
こっちから行く? Okay.
Making contact with enemy. Recovery opportunity. Let's make the choice.
I think we might be able to get you if you want to hang out.
Replicator incoming. Another squad attacking. Focus.
Nope, maybe not.
Good job.
On the way.
Ah, close one.
GG.
Alright, so what was this tweet from earlier? Kopa-chan. Kopa-chan sensei, kana? Yeah. Well, I mean, Hololive Summer is back, right? So, sorry, it's kind of late to respond to that. It's only for JP. Oh, really? Well, next year. I mean, it's fine, right? If Hololive Summer becomes a recurring thing, then it just means we have to be a little patient. Yeah. I'm sorry, one more game. Man, I wish I could go to Crunchyroll Expo. Or I wish I could have gone, but whatever. Got a pack? How did I just generate a pack? Whatever, let's unlock it. Yeah. We make our own Hololive Summer. Sorry, and I'm looking at the Crunchyroll Expo stuff right now, and I see Yago's. It's Mackin time. Oh, jeez. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, though, it is, a big trip. I'm certainly surprised, yeah. Although, again, from what I can tell, though, it does seem like he does try to be present for, or he does try to, visit as much as, or I guess, physically in person meet the talent and stuff as much as possible. So I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. But nonetheless, again, it is a long trip. I mean, it's on the way back. It takes what? How many hours does it take? But it takes a long time. you lose more than a day to traveling. So you basically lose 2 days to traveling, so it's a lot. What are all these pictures? Man, it looks like everyone's having so much fun. Man, I wish I could go. Oh well, it is what it is. Wait, wasn't I queued? What? Jeez, these queues are so long. Kinda want a late night snack, but is she sorry, I shut off the or my iPad needed to reboot. Is she still going? All right, last game. We're gonna have a good game, and then we're gonna go to sleep.
Alright, so I did my hair for this. Nothing wrong with looking good in the ring, and I look good.
Or oh, this guy wants it. Oh, okay. So then, is that okay? Or what? What it? What? I don't.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
Jesus. I was usually just gonna take Lifeline, but they hovered over it, so I was like, oh, I don't. I was like, I don't. Like 4 hours. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the what do you call it? Yeah, it is a long time to just sit there. So, you know, I think
Be a good place to land.
yeah, let's do that. I think like long streams at, you know, personally I feel like they're more something I watch on the side while I do something else, because otherwise just sitting there for 4 hours or 3-4 hours is, you're right, it's a lot. Like honestly, the longest streams I can watch just straight are usually 1 or 2 hours, if I'm being really honest. Unless it's something like a special occasion, like say New Year's, where, you know, you're kind of sitting there, you know, eating like tangerines or something anyway, right? Otherwise, it's just, I don't know.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Yeah, you know, I guess I could do longer than 2 hours. But if I kept doing it all the time, then I'd probably get tired pretty quickly. Oh.
Vive l'adventure here.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Passe me that shield.
I mean, I think it's just a matter of practicality, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Wait, what are my...
I'm running out of ideas.
Sorry, I know they're fighting. I just need... Where did the gun that I had before... Here it is.
Deuce to the rest.
There we go.
Craig, I am taking fire, friends. Enemy taken down. Reloading.
Who are they shooting at?
Opening fire. I am down. Contact with target.
Please come this way. Please come this way.
Quick, man, and I gotcha.
Reloading. Broken enemy shield. Recharging shields. Reloading. Rockstar out. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Got mixed up on who was my ally. Oops. They're kind of really far away.
I am repairing myself.
Where's... Okay. Gotta... yeah, I mean... I'd like to actually play the you know, like, you know, I know VTubers are gamer kind of thing. You gotta... Yeah, so I'd like to play more games, but... Yeah, oh, no reserve ammo. Oh, no. Oh,
Light ammo here.
thanks.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
Yeah, heavy ammo, I might swap for something this way. Called Squad. Oh, you know, I've seen some gameplay of Squad. That looks fun too. Yeah, all that. I see a lot of former Apex players or not Apex, sorry, former Battlefield players playing that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the Battlefield and Arma, right? Battlefield and Arma players you see playing Squad a lot. Oh, and see now there's energy ammo. Jeez. We'll take it. Yeah. Oh, there's the loot box. Let me take that.
Listen up, I'm calling a knife on target.
Already causing so much of a... Oh, see, now all the stuff arrives. Great.
Looks like a care package is coming in.
Oh,
Big
here.
things in that.
I'll take that as well. Take this. Okay.
Target spotted.
Where? Oh, there. Okay. I don't see him.
Target over there. Heard that.
Okay.
Wait, that far away? Where is this guy? Jeez, holy shit, he's so far. How did he get that far? Oh, wait, he's I was like, how did he get that far away? It's like, no shit. It's because he's Pathfinder. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I know he's that far ahead, but I really need some stuff.
Got some extra supply.
Oh, wait, backpack level 2, where? Oh, it's over way over there. Okay, jeez. I'll need that, but let's try to, yeah, okay, let's go.
R301 here.
Sorry. Yeah, she's got a lot of energy. That's good. That's good. She has a lot of energy. Probably should have used one of these zip lines to get over there quickly. Gimmicky here. Yeah, you know, it does seem like the fad is finally going away, so yeah, because I feel like, you know, there's enough what do you call it,
Contact.
polished ones.
Loud and clear.
Okay, there's enough.
Contact with hostile. Target spotted. Bam!
Valorant. Oh, I guess that's true.
Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Isn't there an upcoming one too? Like, where? Is that it? I need closer. Can't see. Who? Probably should stay over here. Sooner this guy. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, let's.
Sending out my decoy. Let's go this way. Using the decoy escape.
Whoops. Whoop.
Some hits on me.
There. Just use that.
Recharging my shields.
Bamboozles for the fools. That was better in my mind.
Round 2. Beginning ring.
Next ring spot.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator here, falling down. Found one. Firing. Getting shot at.
This
Broken enemy shield.
shit.
Giving my shield to recharge. Making contact with enemy. Bam! There goes a blue holster. Something like that. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star. Arc Star out. Cracked an enemy shield. Okay, whoa, they just died. I guess that was all recharging shield. Giving my shield to recharge.
Here's your birthday present.
Did a light mag here. Level 4. I am repairing myself.
I could use that.
Light ammo here. Opening. There's one right here. 1 minute until close. Range nearby. Enemy shield cracked. Out this way. Sending out my decoy. 45 seconds. Not too far.
Anything? There we go.
Target's right in front of me. Shot fire. And there hits me. Cracked. Nope. The enemies are shooting at me.
30 seconds. Rings close.
Down. Broke that enemy.
Reload. Last one down. Out of boom boom.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, whoa, what is going on with my iPad? Jeez. Sorry, was Q3A?
Ring is fairly close.
Let's see.
Evo shield here. Level 3. Rings moving.
Oh wait, I already have
My shields a recharge.
Quake 3. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know the abbreviation. Sorry about that. Extended heavy mag, I don't need that. I'll take this backpack though. This needs less damage.
Care package coming in.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, wow, that's gonna hurt us pretty hard. Yep. Ow. Ow. Old box. Oh, really? You know, I wish they gave you act like, you know, more in the boxes for video games these days. Be nice. Okay, let's not waste our stuff. Come on, come on.
Electronic immediate.
One sec, healing up. Enemy over there. The enemies are shooting at me.
Oh, jeez.
Reloading.
I just used my drone though. Oops.
Get out there and bamboozle. Using my Phoenix kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at. I'm down.
Uh,
Right here, right in front of me.
okay.
Cracked an enemy shield. Enemy taken. Grenade.
On your feet. Lifeline structure back.
Hard star out. Reloading. Broke that enemy shield. They're shooting at me. Reloading. Killed the last member. Good work, team. Great. I'm the new kill leader.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in. 45 seconds, rings close.
Pixar's gonna show. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as it came out nice, though, or as long as the thing is nice, though.
Giving my shields a recharge. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close. Let's explore this way.
Do I need any of this? I don't know what's going on with that. Let's go. Yeah, spoken like a true aristocrat. Yeah. Where's... Oh, this is the way there. Okay.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Well, oh well. Hostile spotted.
Next thing you know, there's gonna have to be like a official Iris like bookshelf and like
Something good this way.
official Iris, you know, storage closet.
Fire. Rope. I am taking fire, friends. Enemy taken down. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. 4 enemies down. Reloading. Wow, looks like that. Recharging shields. Recharging shields.
Man, I'm not doing anything. I think you mentioned, I don't quite remember though, sorry.
Phoenix kit here.
Phoenix kit, do I need a Phoenix kit? Do I even have my inventory? I guess I could use it.
Enemy spotted. Ultimate accelerant here. I think this place needs a little more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, I really need ammo though.
Calling in a lifeline package.
Go Bazoomba, bamboo. Fool 'em. Opening fire on the enemy.
I'm a little far away, but hopefully we're okay. Something useful. Give me something useful. Give me something useful. Barrel? Sure, okay.
Say one. We're all inside.
And the hat. Okay. And jacket of Iris from right, yeah, because you got the shirt and the jacket, right? Get in here. Make sure to close the door after ourselves, right? Gotta make sure to do that.
Guys, shots fired and they're hitting me. Got one spotted.
Over there, okay.
Sending out my decoy.
Oh, shit.
Getting shot at. Fast without sugar. Recharging my shields.
Going this way.
The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
Let's move that way.
Sochi?
Let's go this way.
I'm digging around over there. Giving my shields a recharge.
I didn't even know you could walk under this thing.
Bamboozled, bamboozled. Yeah, I said it. This place needs a little more me.
Do they know we're here? I don't know. I guess they do. Okay, cool.
Throwing Arc Star. I am taking fire, friends. Cracked an enemy shield.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring. We got 30 seconds left.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Sending out another me. Damn it, he's good looking. It's Dukes O'Clock. Move that way.
The ring's closing up in 10 seconds. Fire, friend.
Oh, hey, we won! Woo! Good game! Okay. It only took until 3 o'clock this time.
You are the Apex champions.
Holy shit. Wasn't this guy the one that's like, I'm new? Jeez. Well, that was a lie. I'm not complaining, of course. All right, so we're done. We're done. We're not gonna push it. We're not gonna try to get another good game. But yeah, Skullmeat, thanks for staying till the end. Hopefully you can fix your sleep schedule. And I'm a little hungry, so get a snack. And then tomorrow I gotta help my dad's friend set up his modem. That benefits me too, because there have been some issues with the modem recently. But yeah, that, and then I'll probably go to work, try to get some extra stuff done, because we have the Stanford people coming by next week. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I'm done, I'm tired. お疲れ、おやすみ。